Hey everybody, Marty and Andrew here. Andrew,
Marty.
look at this giant thing we have.
Very big. It may be as tall as I am.
This is, oh, you're a very short boy. Yeah, this is the HTC Vive. This is the final retail consumer version. This is the one that, if you pre-ordered, is going out the first week of April to everyone. $800. Let's open it up and see what's going on inside.
I'm excited.
I like this box. Okay, so we're gonna lay this.
I'll hold the back.
We're gonna lay this down
I'll hold
like a newborn foal. Oh, we did it.
Okay.
I like this. Oh, look how soft this is.
Oh, it's got little foamies in it.
Yeah, it's got foamies.
Okay, so it comes with this nice.
Right,
it looks like a map.
Not an interesting. It doesn't look like a map at all.
I think it's absolutely interesting. It shows you how to get started with the Vive. I mean, the interesting thing about the Vive is that it is a little more complicated to set up than I think, obviously PSVR or Oculus, because it does have some base stations. It has some more complicated things that kind of makes the room equipped for it.
Don't give this to a child or an animal.
Nope, they'll suffocate.
They will suffocate. Obviously, the most important thing, we have the HTC Vive headset. This is the thing. This is the future, the VR. Just like the Oculus Rift that we unboxed. Headset's great. It's super comfortable. We've been wearing it quite a bit in the office. The earlier ones were a little bit hard to sort of adjust by yourself, but at this point, they've sort of got them all down pat. Really easy to put on by yourself.
And especially if you have a second person, this one's really nice to adjust. And
yeah, totally. And it does. Yeah, you can try it. You can do whatever you want. I don't know where you're going. You're being weird. And yeah, it totally works if you have glasses. I need to wear my glasses. I'm able to wear them with glasses. It's a little bit snug, but totally manageable. You look very dumb. You look like the worst Metal Gear boss ever. A lot of cords coming out of the back, which is something a little bit different. It's sort of a heavier unit than the Oculus Rift, but
yes, totally.
We've noticed it's also just, it's a little bit cooler. And then we have the controllers.
Yep.
Very important. You can have one.
Thanks,
I'll have one. They both come with rechargeable batteries, and this is obviously a little bit different because the Rift right now only supports sort of gamepad. And obviously, the touchpads are coming out later. Oculus Touch is coming out second half of the year, which is going to be the whole running around your room doing cool stuff. But
and PSVR does not include the Move controllers. You'll buy them separately.
Yeah,
so
totally.
it is nice that this one, despite being a little more expensive, does come with everything you need.
Yeah, absolutely. And these are, we've played around with these a lot. The motion sensitivity is great, like the sort of the one-to-one feeling of games like Tilt Brush, and I guess that's another thing to say is that these retail units come with 3 games. It comes with Fantastic Contraption, which is sort of where you're building these cool little robos and trying to get them to the end. Tilt Brush, which is a big 3D art space.
And Job Simulator.
And Job Simulator, which is one of the most fun games we've been playing, which is just
it's
sort of
cool.
Yeah.
And we've only played a couple of the jobs. There are a few more, I believe, in the full game.
Yeah.
This feels so intuitive. I really like these.
Seriously.
I like how it's very intuitive to grip something with it. They always feel very good.
Yeah, the triggers have various levels of feedback of like there's like a half click, a full click. Yeah, I like I'm liking it a lot. There's sort of buttons that wherever you think I turned mine on.
You turned yours on.
I'm worried.
So long batteries.
But then we have these. Are these cool boomboxes?
These are the base stations.
Base stations.
So these, I believe, are for head tracking.
Yes.
These follow where you're looking. Early VR, especially like the very, very, very first Rift a long time ago, it was hard. You could get motion sickness really easily because it didn't know where your head was going.
Totally.
It didn't naturally feel like looking around a room. Now that's kind of been solved with all these VR headsets.
If that would have broke, I would have.
You would have felt pretty bad.
I would have ran away into the wild like that man at the
Like
end of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, or that movie Into the Wild.
Hey, I found a secret compartment.
Oh.
Boom.
There's a lot of secret compartments.
Here we just have a little switcher box. This is where HDMIs and USBs and microphones are going in. It's sort of just to allow all roads to funnel into a single place before going to your PC.
Like Rome. Like all the roads lead to Rome.
Yep.
You got a power adapter, I believe, for the base station. It's nice that it's equipped, we're talking about the box, but when you open this, it's nice that it's segmented by like the base station stuff is with the base station.
Yeah, totally.
Et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, more cords, HDMI cords, USB cords, power cords. We have a second set of sort of the foam padding that goes around the eyes. Like obviously this is, you're gonna be wearing this a lot, you're gonna be sweating a little bit. These games you're actually moving in these games, so it's a lot like sort of Wii games where, you can build up a sweat. I won't sweat because I run dry.
I will absolutely sweat. I'm sweating sitting still right now. So there's a good chance that when I'm playing when I'm simulating a marathon runner, if that's one of the jobs, I don't think that's one of the jobs. I'd be sweating a lot.
Yeah, second set.
This comes with, let's see, this is the mounting guide for the base stations that you can optionally have on the wall.
Yeah, because you need to sort of set them up high, angled a little bit, looking down in your room. And that's one of the one things is you need to fully use the Vive, you do need a pretty decent sized space. We have it set up in our demo room right now. I don't have anywhere in my apartment I could use it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's that's kind of why it's more accurate, but also why it's a little less practical, maybe. But it does pay off. I think when you do have a room that fits it, that supports it, it's awesome and super immersive. And
then just a couple more cords.
See what's on this guy.
It has a pair of earbuds they can use. Most of you probably already have headphones and a little cleaning cloth. Oh God, there's so many secret compartments.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is more cords.
You know what? You know, oh, these are the rechargeable battery stations for
For the controllers. Awesome.
Yeah. So yeah,
Very cool.
$800. Obviously, the box is chock full of everything you're going to need in order to fully immerse yourself in the world of the HTC Vive VR, along with its games. Andrew, thank you very much.
Thank you, Marty.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Oh, thank you,
dear listener,
Kevin.
All of you are Kevin to us. We're gonna have so much more on everything VR. We also have a new VR YouTube channel, youtube.com/IGNVR. Check that out. We're gonna have so much coverage on Oculus, on the Vive, and on PSVR. So stay right there at IGN.